Hello, and thank you for listening to WRYAT, New Orleans' fifth-ranked public radio station. As always, we're broadcasting live from a prefabricated Home Depot shed located off of South Carrollton by the Popeyes.
And now it's time for the most cutting-edge trivia game in radio. It's Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me. And here's your host, Bryan, TBD.
Hello and welcome to Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me, a game where sharp people get prizes and dull people get the point. Before we begin, let's talk to our celebrity panel for today. First up, fresh out of a prison sentence for capsizing Chalmette, it's one of the Boat Talk brothers, Donnie D'Amico. How are you today, Donnie?
I tell you what, I'd rather be landlocked than locked up. So in that sense, I'm psyched to be here.
And what about the other sense?
I hate being here like I hate acid reflux.
Well, tell us how you really feel, Donnie.
No, but seriously, Bryan, I just wish my brother could be here instead of in prison for financial fraud.
That's sweet, Donnie.
Yeah, then he could be here to be on this lousy show with you, and I could be playing the poker machine inside Don's Donuts.
That is a shame your brother's serving time, Donnie, but once he gets out, we'll make sure to have him on. Next on our panel from the show Dorm Talk is college student Tedward Murphy.
What's up, dude?
Welcome, Tedward. You excited for the game today?
Oh, yeah, dude. Me and my buddy Steve-O played the Xbox Live version of Trivial Pursuit like 3 times a day, dude. So I should know a lot of stuff as long as it's a question about something before 2013, because that's when the game was made, and they ain't got nothing past that, dude.
Well, all right, then. And then our final member of the panel is the esteemed New Orleans snowball reviewer from the show Get Sticky With It, Geoffrey Chaucier.
I beg your pardon, you thundering menace to the human ear. In its totality, my name is Geoffrey Chaucer Buck Yeats the Eighth, and this is of utmost importance because I am a true New Orleanian with a bloodline extending from Napoleon through PBS Pinchback and up to Harry Connick Jr.'s Latin teacher at Jesuit. Please comport yourself accordingly.
I'll do my best to do that, Mr. Buck Yates. And since we've met all of our panel, I can only assume the only way to comport myself is by introducing today's contestant. Please give a hearty round of applause to Mr. Alan Singleton. Mr. Singleton, please tell me about yourself.
Well, my name's Alan, as you said. I'm an accountant for a nonprofit called the Yoga Lab. We teach inner city youth Bikram yoga in a judgment-free zone at no cost of parents or schools.
Oh, wow. That sounds like amazing work. But the important question is, do you think you could get my wife a deal on yoga pants?
No, we don't have any merchandise. We just teach yoga.
That's interesting. You know, my wife's taking yoga classes, but all it's done is made her more flexible for how much she's willing to spend on yoga pants.
That's funny.
But how about you, Alan? Do you do yoga?
Well, I try. But if you said I was any good at it, I'd say that's a stretch.
What can I say? I tried with this guy, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, you ready to play the game, Alan?
Yes, I am.
Great. Now let's bring out our mystery guest stabber.
Let's do it. Wait, our guest what?
Now, Alan, I'm going to ask you a question. If you get it right, you get a point. And if you get it wrong, you get stabbed in the chest by our mystery guest stabber.
Hold on, I get stabbed? Hey, no one told me this. I didn't agree to this.
Question number 1. Who invented the television?
Wait, stop. You didn't say anything about getting stabbed when I answered the Tulane classified Facebook ad.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is Philo Farnsworth. Do your thing, mystery guest.
Oh, my stomach.
Question number 2.
No.
What kind of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Someone call 911. I need to get a hospital.
Incorrect. The answer is a Great Dane. Get him.
Oh, it hurts so bad. You twisted.
Question number 3.
Please, God, no.
What's the world's longest river?
The Amazon.
Correct. You get a point.
Bryan, I have to say, I think he already got a couple points.
That's true, Donnie.
Donnie, please call the cops.
Hey, after my last few months, the last group of people I want to spend any more time with is the cops, huh?
Please stop bantering with me and call the cops, someone. These guys are going to kill me out here.
You know, Donnie, with this point he just won, Alan's one step closer to getting free front row tickets to Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton, really?
The hit Broadway show Hamilton. I know you're concerned, but from what I hear, most people are dying to see it.
Yeah, I want to see Hamilton. What's the next question?
Question number 4. What rapper has won the most Grammys?
Kanye West?
Oh, so close. That was true until last year when Jay-Z won his 22nd Grammy for Everything Is Love. Stabbing.
Oh!
Forget Don's Donuts. This is where the real poker is.
Question number 5. In Zoomer parlance, what does it mean to yeet?
Yeet. Does it mean like to burp?
No. It means to throw. Stab him.
Oh!
Check it out, dude. This dude doesn't even know what yeet means.
I think he should have been stabbed if he did know what yeet means. It's balderdash for imbeciles.
That's it. I do not care about the tickets. I can't do this anymore. Stop this right now.
Well, you're in luck, Alan, because that's the end of round 1.
Round 1?
Yes, sir. When we return from commercials, we'll start the next round with Alan on Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me.
No!
Hello. Have you or someone you know participated in a voluntary or involuntary game show stabbing?
That's incorrect. Stab him again, boys.
Please, no! Ow!
Don't let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Hank the Shank Shaw, New Orleans' premier stabbing law attorney. If you've been stabbed, knifed, shanked, sticked, pricked, punctured, pierced, speared, skewered, or gored, then it's time to call Hank the Shank Shaw. The laws between satire and actual physical harm have been blurred, people, so don't bring a gun to your legal knife fight. Bring a shank, specifically me, Hank the Shank Shaw, attorney-at-law. As a stabbing victim, you have rights, so next time you get stabbed, give me a call before bleeding out. If we don't settle your case, then the transfusion and stitches are on me. That's Hank the Shank Shaw for all your stabbing and stabbing-related law needs. Visit us online at www.sharpshanklaw.com or give us a call anytime at 1-800-STAB-YOU. Don't get stabbed with your pants down, because you'll need a different lawyer for that.
You are listening to Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me on WRYAT.
Welcome back, team. I'm here with Alan, today's contestant. He's a contestant, everybody. Anyway, Alan has been stabbed 4 times so far. How you holding up, Alan?
I'm begging you, I'm really dizzy, and I'm starting to see some white spots. Please, get me some help.
Well, you're in luck, Alan, because help is what round 2 is all about.
Oh, thank God.
No, don't thank God. Thank Hollywood's Mark Wahlberg. You see, Alan, this is the celebrity round, the round in which a famous person answers your questions for you. Now, Mark, are you on the phone?
Hi, guys. Yeah, my agent helped me figure out this phone doodad, and he's holding it up for me now. I practice my dumbbells.
Now, that's what I call uplifting.
Actually, I'm doing lunges. I did my bench list before I ate my morning chicken breast.
I knew you were exercising for the chicks, Mark.
Oh, snap. Is that Donnie D'Amico from Boat Talk?
Yes, it is, Mark.
Hi, Donnie. Good to hear you. Say hi to your mother for me.
She's dead.
Why are they all laughing? I love Donnie's mother. I want her to know I'm thinking of her.
Never mind all that, Mark. I want you to meet our contestant for today, Alan. Say hi, Alan.
Mr. Wahlberg, you have to help me. Can you please call the cops or an ambulance or...
Not so fast there, Alan. I'm the one asking the questions. And with that, I say we jump right in. Okay, Alan, this is how it will go. We're going to ask Mark Wahlberg a series of fun questions. If he gets them right, you will receive points. If he gets them wrong, our mystery guest stabber will insert a steel blade into your soft tissues. Got it?
I don't want to play anymore. Why is this even a game?
Oh, it's not just any game, Alan. It's America's #1 assault-based game show, Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me. Let's begin round 2. Okay, first question. And remember, Mark, Alan is depending on you. Are you ready?
You know, Bryan, I've been ready since the moment my agent asked me to do this show so I could promote my burger restaurant, Wahlburgers, now operating in 19 U.S. states. Let's rock and roll.
All right. Our first question is about a multinational fast food chain from Massachusetts, since you're from Boston. What donut company calls its donut holes Munchkins and is owned by the same company that runs Baskin-Robbins?
That's a good one, but I'm certain of the answer. I believe that is Wahlburgers, the home of the best burgers in 19 U.S. states.
Mr. Wahlberg, before you guess that, does Wahlburgers even serve donuts?
No, it does not, Alan.
Please, do not guess Wahlburgers then.
It's not a guess, Alan. I'm certain of it. The answer is definitely Wahlburgers, Bryan.
No, the answer is actually Dunkin' Donuts. Give him a stab.
Oh, that makes more sense since they serve donuts and Wahlburgers doesn't. I see what you were saying now. My bad, Alan.
It never gets easier. The stabbing hurts just as bad as before the commercial break did. Oh, God.
That's Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me's promise, Alan. Now for our second question. It involves my favorite topic, sports. What color socks do the Boston Red Sox wear? Is it A, blue, B, white, or C, red?
I got this one, Alan. It's easy. The answer is D, Wahlburgers.
No, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mark, but you have to pick an answer from the multiple choice options given.
Oh, man, you're busting my balls here, huh? Well, I guess I'll go blue then, even though the answer is really Wahlburgers.
No, it's red, Mark. The Red Sox wear red socks.
Alan, believe me, I'm from Boston. Everyone there knows the Red Sox wear Wahlburgers.
That doesn't even make sense. Wahlburgers is not a color, and you just said the Red Sox wear blue.
Fine, have it your way. They wear blue, Bryan.
Oh, no, sir. That answer is wrong, and that means another shiv for Alan.
Ow!
Man, that's heinous. I'm sorry there, buddy.
You gotta be shitting me, Mark. I'm fighting for my life here, and you're just saying Wahlburgers for everything.
Well, I thought he'd be asking more questions about Wahlberg, which now has a location in the Mall of America.
Moving on, here is our third and final question of the celebrity round. What is the only #1 Billboard hit from the group Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
Don't say Wahlburgers.
Look, you can trust me to...
Don't!
Fine, sheesh. I'm not going to say Wahlberg, I'm pretty good with music, so I feel pretty confident about this. The final answer, Transformers: The Last Night.
That was way, way wrong. The answer was Good Vibrations. Let it fly, mystery guest stabber.
Oh, how did you get that wrong? You were Marky Mark. It was your #1 hit.
Yeah, dude, even I knew that, and I'm high as giraffe balls right now, dude.
Hey, it's Tedwood. Say hi to your mother for me, Tedwood.
She's fucking dead, dude. Why did this dude hung up on our dead moms?
This man is a burger-shilling ape with more meat than brain.
Hey, it's Jeffrey. Say hi to your mother for me, Jeffrey.
I shan't, for she is no longer in this world. She has fled this mortal course.
Oh, jeez. The blood is coming for me. It's so dark. It's getting hard to stand here, guys. Can I sit down?
Well, that's our celebrity round. Thank you very much, Mark, and I hope you have some delicious Wahlburgers waiting for you to eat.
Oh, no. Full disclosure, Brian. I do not eat burgers. I haven't had a Cobb since 1998. I only eat chicken press, cod, and sweet potato smoothies. But I'm told the Wahlburgers are the best in America, or at least the Mall of America. So please, eat some today. And say hi to your mother for me. Goodbye, everybody.
And that'll do it for round 2. Next up, while Alan keeps the pressure on his wounds, we'll keep the pressure on his brain with riddles. Stay tuned for round 3 after these commercial messages.
Good evening, New Orleans. This is Father Claude coming to you live from St. Claude Avenue, where I've opened up a new shop called Father Claude's Holy Mackerel Tabernacle. Where I bless fish and various pets and sometimes fish accessories. If you have a pet fish that you would like to be in the good graces of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, bring him on down for a couple of bucks. I say a prayer over him. Your fish is now blessed. He is in the good graces of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. If you want to feed your turtle some lettuce that has been blessed by the Lord, bring it on down to Father Claude's Holy Mackerel Tabernacle. I am located on St. Claude Avenue. I do not have a phone number or website right now. If you have a pet or fish that you would like blessed, I'm going to need you to come up to the window without the bars and knock really loud. My hearing aid batteries have died, so I'm going to need you to knock. I cannot stress enough how loudly I need you to knock on the window. That is Father Claude's Holy Mackerel Tabernacle, located on St. Claude's Avenue. New Orleans, come on out and get your fish blessed at Father Claude's.
Claude! Claude, somebody's knocking on the window! All right.
And we now return to Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me on WRYAT.
Welcome back, team, to another exciting round of Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me. Before we begin, we want to check back in with today's contestant, Alan, who's already sustained an excessive amount of stab wounds, and he also got to meet Hollywood's Mark Wahlberg in the last round. How did it feel to meet a movie star, Alan?
Bad. Everything feels bad.
Well, what can I say? Some people get starstruck, and some people just get struck. Panel, any takeaways from meeting Mark Wahlberg?
Not for me personally, Bryan, but I tell you, that Alan's taken away one funky bunch of injuries.
Perhaps the first and, dare I say, only performance of Mr. Wahlberg that I can honestly say I enjoyed, miscreant perpetrator of low bless that he is. This is not to say Mr. Wahlberg's previous work set a particularly high or even moderately tall bar to clear.
Yo, Steve-O and I fucks with the Planet of the Apes remakes, though, dude. And not because it's good or anything, just because Paul Giamatti and 6 pounds of monkey makeup is funny as shit after a bong rip.
Yeah, that was the movie my cellmate always wanted to watch every movie night at my latest stint over in Angora prison there.
I'm glad you brought that up, Donnie, because your former cellmate is not only the host of WRYAT's newest dating advice show, The Gangster of Love, but he is also the special guest host of our next round. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Donnie D'Amico's former cellmate and his brother Ronnie D'Amico's current cellmate, the Gangster of Love himself, ex-mafioso serving a life sentence in Angora prison, Tommy Tulips.
Hey, how are you? Good? Yeah, me too. I'm the Gangster Love. The name's Tommy T or Tommy Tulips, whatever.
Good to see you again, Tommy. Yeah, how's my brother holding up?
If I had a guess, he's holding up the lunch line in the cafeteria. It's Franks and Beans Day today.
Well, Tommy, you don't have very long on your temporary release today, so let's get down to it. Why don't you tell us and our contestant, Alan, why you're here?
Okay, yeah. Look, it's nice to meet you there, Alan.
Please help me.
That's what I'm trying to do here, pal, okay? This is the riddle round of the show, and since I'm serving a life sentence in prison, that's what the riddles are going to be about, prison, which makes perfect sense because the show's about stabbing, and you know what they say about prison, you get stabbed a lot. I mean, look, I don't, but that's because I'm always prepared and quick like a cat, all right? Not like that stupid Gollum who lost his fucking ring and then put it up his asshole like I did. Look, I still got my ring, and it ain't clean, but I ain't stabbed either. Not that Gollum got stabbed at anything. Anywho, since this is a riddle show, I'm going to give you 3 riddles to solve. No more, no less. For every riddle you get right, you get points of something. And for like every riddle you get wrong, I'm going to stab you with my dirty shank, okay? You can guess where it's been hiding, hurt like hell, but I got to bring it back to prison, okay? They think I'm at my mother's funeral. She died like 7 years ago, but hey, I'm talking too much. So let's get on with the riddles. None of that was the riddle.
All right, I think we get the gist of it. We'll give our mystery guest stabber a break for a round since you've brought your own. Are you ready, Alan?
Oh, God. Oh, God. God.
And so begins the riddle round of Wait, Don't Stab Me. Take it away, Tommy.
All right, riddle me this, riddle me that. Tommy Tulip is going to stab himself a rat. All right, riddle number 1. And this one's easy, folks, okay? So we're going to start off easy. You're going to get this one. I can feel it. And you can feel the shank if you don't get it, okay? That's, Looks like you've already been stabbed, so I'm just going to go ahead with the first riddle here, all right? A red-headed Irishman testifies against you. He has 6 children and a wife. You're facing 5 to 10 for 4 counts of racketeering. What is the color of his shirt?
Green? Because he's Irish?
No, red. Because he's going to get stabbed for being a rat, just like you. You know what? Say hello to my little friend here. Ow! All right, that sucked. I thought you were going to get that one. I said red-headed. It really gave it away there, but you know what? So you're an idiot. You're an idiot. And that's going to be tough for you because the next 2 riddles are just going to get harder. So let's hope you're lucky. Hold on to a good thought and proceed with the riddles here, all right? All right. Riddle number 2. A man named Corny D is making wine in a toilet. Simple. If a bird flies in through the barred windows, flaps in his face, how many gallons of wine will be sold to Corny D's fellow inmate customers? Remember, the answer is in the riddle.
Was that even a riddle, though? I'm really having a hard time thinking. With how drastically my blood pressure is dropping.
Honestly, the answer's so freaking obvious that it's insulting to my intelligence to even correct you or give you the right answer. So look, I'm just going to get to the stabbing and move on to riddle number 3. All right, sleep with the fishes, Alan. And by the fishes, I mean my shank. Oh, wow. I really got a good stabbing form today. All right, now this last one is a big one. Bigger than my cell anyway. All right, Alan, last riddle, okay? Here we go. A group of prisoners are organizing a breakout. There are 3 prisoner guards at every watchtower, and there are 5 watchtowers. The guards also rotate shifts every hour on the hour overnight. The guard dogs also rotate shifts too, and there's a total of 11 of them. But they only rotate 3 guard dogs at a time. They also have separate watchtowers, the guard dogs, that is, armed with only spoons and determination and 3 undercooked steaks for 5 hungry guard dogs. How many prisoners are going to get out? Okay? This is a tough one, Alan. It's the most mathematical.
Well, it depends on how many prisoners are trying to break out. Wait, hold on. How many watchtowers were there again? No.
I can tell you didn't even graduate high school either based on your uneducated response. The answer is obvious. Whichever prisoner sacrifices the other inmates to the guard dogs first. So you know what? One friggin' guy. And that guy is me, the guy stabbing you.
Please, no.
Uh-oh, dude, you're going to get stabbed.
It's a serrated kiss from my hand to your belly.
Please stop it. You're just moving it around and making it bigger. You're not even trying to make different holes. Stop it. I don't want to die. I really just wanted to win tickets and able to. No. What? Oh, stop it.
And so ends our riddle round on Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me. You went 0 for 3 on all the riddles, Alan. That's gotta hurt. Probably not as much as the stabbing, though.
This is getting pretty tough to watch, honestly.
Indeed. I barely withstood that dreadful performance from Mark Wahlberg, and it all seems completely unnecessary at this point.
Just like Planet of the Apes, dude.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Tommy Tulips, whose dating advice show, The Gangster of Love, can only be heard here on WRYAT.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for playing that, pal. You might want to ice that up, buddy. Oh, well, I guess it's back to the old clink now for old Tommy D. I'll say hi to your brother for you there, Donnie. Miss watching them Ghostbusters movie with you, pal.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, while you're at it, ask him where he left the remote, too, will you?
Sure thing, buddy. Look, cellmates with both of the Botox boys in the same year. I tell you, 2020 is a real pisser. Oh, that reminds me, I'm going to have to hit the head before we go so I can shove the shank back up my asshole. I'm going to need someone to direct me to, the bathroom. I know how to get the shank up there in my asshole.
Our interns will show you how to get to what passes for the bathroom in our studio so you can do that. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by today, Tommy. All right, Alan. I know it seems like all is lost, but we have only one more round to get through, and it's a lightning round.
No.
So you still have a chance to turn this thing around if you want to take a stab at it.
Stabbing me, stop stabbing me.
That's the idea. Let's see if you can get us to stop stabbing you after a quick commercial break. We'll be right back for the final round of Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me here on WRYAT.
Value.
Meaning.
Money.
I'm Randy Dongle, and I was once the proprietor of Randy's Necklace Hut, which used to be New Orleans' first stop shop for fine jewelry until now. Now I'm excited to announce a three-way partnership with my former competitors, Mr. D.P. Ress of Cutter's Jewelry and Robert of Rocks by Robert.
Life looked its darkest. The world had turned against us, and all of our jewelry businesses were threatening to go under because we were running out of money and time. So, as a last resort, we decided it was better to face the future together than alone.
Yeah, we used to be three smaller jewelry stores, and now we all merged into one mega conglomerate big jewelry store to rake in more jack for the three of us. Not just from selling all the dang jewels we already had, but also by laying off most of our respective staffs. We call our new big jewelry joint Big Jim. You're gonna love it.
That's right. With our powers combined, myself and my fellow jewelers have ensured that you will find the biggest and best quality selection of jewelry the Gulf South has to offer here at Big Jim. Whether it's high-end bijouterie you had come to expect from Randy's Necklace Hut, the diamonds on display from Cutters, or the discount offerings from Rocks by Robert, Big Jim has you covered whatever your jewelry needs.
Life's too short to spend at each other's throats, y'all. With Big Jim, we've decided to put petty squabbling behind us so we can bring you everything we still have left to offer. We hope it's worth anything to you because it's worth a lot to us, especially since, as jewelers, we all realized we only had each other to rely on if any of us wanted to stay in this business.
Yeah, business. Business is what's really at the heart of Big Jim. We squashed the friggin' beefs and business is booming. I tell you, I never seen so much cash like the kind we've been making here. I finally got my friggin' car out of the impound, and it's really helped Randy with his divorce.
Shut up, Robert. At least I've been married. You got to get married first to get a divorce.
All right, here, Dongle. You want to go?
I'd like to see you try, you sleazy little...
Guys, stop. Before you do something you can't take back. Our infighting is old business. The old business is behind us, remember? It's just the new business now, and the new business is Big Jim.
You're right, Mr. D. We all came together for a reason, and that reason is to sell fine jewelry to fine people. I'm sorry, Robert.
And me too there, guy. I'm sorry I let our differences get in the way of what we're really trying to do here. Make an assload of money hawking trinkets to chumps. Fine people.
Amen to that, brother.
Get down to Big Jim today and come sample everything that we have on the table.
Because this is how we win.
And we now return to Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me on WRYAT.
Hello and welcome back, team. It's the part of the show I like to call Ain't There, Don't Care. A lightning round game where we list a celebrity and you tell us if they ain't alive or if they ain't dead. However, if you get any wrong, you will get stabbed by our mystery guest stabber. Let's begin.
Please no.
Bill Pullman.
I need immediate medical care.
You have 5 seconds to answer. Is Bill Pullman alive or dead?
Hold on. I'll answer. He's different from Bill Paxton, right? Which one was an Independence Day?
1 second left.
Pullman is dead.
Oh, incorrect, Alan.
Oh, dude, this guy has more holes in him than my favorite socks, dude.
Next, Anne Rice. Is she alive or is she dead?
God, has she written anything in the last 15 years? She has to be like 80 by now. I'm gonna guess dead.
Incorrect. She is alive. But I also would have accepted undead.
This shirt looks like a Rorschach painting, and I'm getting uncomfortable. I'm starting to think we should just end this.
George Burns, alive or dead?
Definitely dead. He was dead when I was 11.
That's correct. Ed Burns, alive or dead?
I don't know who that is.
4 seconds.
Dead.
No! The answer is he's alive!
My word, this grisly act of violence does seem a tad excessive. I actually feel sympathy for this unfortunate cretin.
All right, listeners, we're coming to the end of today's show, but before we part ways, there's still one more game left for our contestant here.
Dear Lord, there is so much blood. I'm gonna die. And I don't even know who's been stabbing me this whole time.
Well, you're in luck, Alan, because it's time for Guess the Perp. In this game, I will give you clues to the identity of today's mystery guest stabber, and you will have 10 seconds to try and figure out who they are and why you are being stabbed. Are you ready to begin?
Can I say no?
No. Here are your clues. First clue, the blood type of your stabber is O positive. Second clue, this person enjoys pizza. Third clue, he or she has no distinguishing marks or tattoos of any kind. Fourth clue, they enjoy all kinds of music except for late-stage country. Okay, you now have 10 seconds to try and guess their identity and give the reason why they are stabbing you. To make things more fun, they'll stab you while you guess. Ready? Begin!
What? O positive is the most common type of blood. Ow. God, is it Steve? Ow, or Kevin? Ow, Michael. This hurts so much. Roger, Archie, Danny. Ow, Donnie, Mike.
You already tried, Michael.
Jerome. Ow, that one was Steve. Ross, Greg, Luke, Andy. I don't know who you are. Oh, Mark, Jacob, Jeff with a J, Jeff with a G, Mark with a C, ow, Scott, Johnny, Jeremy, ow, I'm starting to feel very cold, George, David, Ray, Calvin.
And that's time. I'm sorry, but it seems like you didn't guess correctly at any point. Thank you for playing, Alan.
A living will is in my MacBook Pro. Please take care of my cat, Princess.
Haha, I'm sorry, Alan, but you didn't win, so we're not going to do that for you. However, none of our guests go home empty-handed. Your prize will be a trip to the hospital.
Yes, please. I need to get to that hospital.
The Uber ride is free and paid for by our show. However, you will need to pay for the rest of your care, and we're taking great pains to deliver you to an out-of-network hospital. You'll have to work out everything with your HMO.
No, just finish the job now and kill me now. Just kill me now.
That's our show. Let's thank today's guest panel, Tedward Murphy.
See you later, dude. Catch you on the flip-flop. Yo, I just watched a dude get stabbed way too much, and there was no food.
Donnie D'Amico.
Jesus, this is going to keep me up tonight. I am profoundly disturbed. Well, Alan, guess I'll see you on the stretcher.
And Jeffrey Buck Yates.
This pleasure is all mine. You are all plebeians, and to quote Heidegger, best of luck with your parlor tricks.
And we would also like to thank today's mystery guest stabber.
Thanks, everybody. It's been a fun kind of day. Ow!
Well, the Uber is here, so that means our show is over. I am Bryan TBD, and this has been Wait, Don't Stab Me. If you are in the New Orleans area and walking around alone, you can be our next contestant on Wait, Don't Stab Me. You never know until you get stabbed. Until next time, I'd like to thank our executive producer, Millie the Flame, our studio director, Two Blades Drew, our outreach coordinator, Hellhound Hallie, our sound engineer, Blood Smile Mike, our interns, Brad the Mad Lucha, Janky Bryan, Wildberry Will, and my boy, Double Dare Daryl. And with special guests, Mike Bowser, Charlie Davis, Josh Watts, Shannon Hollahan, Denise Janae, Carrie Mulder, Zoe Reyes, some random children, Stephanie Giglio, Lucy Hall, David Lewis, Laura Sanders, Rochelle McConico, Sarah Covert, Jay Lappin, Stephen Daniel Wayne, and especially not Kevin O'Flaherty. I apologize if we forgot it. So, Alan, you've been a good sport. Let's give you one more stab for luck.
Wait, don't stab me.
This is WRYAT New Orleans Guerrilla Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.